Wow, this is just so hard. And I gotta say kudos to this teacher for getting the students out of the classroom first. That's the primary thing. Just make sure that everybody is safe. Hi, I'm Dr. B from the Behavior Boot Camp. Let's break this down. So this student clearly was dysregulated, but let's go a few steps beforehand. It was obvious that this student probably was going to have a meltdown, even though we couldn't see the indicators in the video. And as a teacher, it's really hard to pick up on when you're watching a classroom of, 20 to 25 students. But this student had their hood up, their arms were splayed, their hands were out. I bet if you could see their face, you would see that the eyebrows were jutted down, the jawline was tight. There were lots of body indicators stating that this student would become unsafe when an intervention could be provided. And then once the student wasn't unsafe, the best thing that this classroom teacher could have done, or the support people in the room, would be to turn off the exterior, turn off the lights, possibly pull down the shades, stop the Promethean board from activating, get all the other students out so that we reduced the sensory stimulation as much as possible, and then try to shrink the space. Move things in closer to the student, remove items that could be thrown, and then when the student went to grab something to throw it or tear it down, say something like, "Can you squeeze it? Can you throw it to me?" Those sorts of things to try to engage them in that time period. That would have made the actual incident reduce in time overall and get that student back on track. And then I would have had them possibly do some heavy work and things like that. But again, number one thing, safety, keeping everybody safe. That's the primary thing. So thanks for joining us. For more tips, tricks, cues, other fun stuff, join us at www.thebehaviorbootcamp.com.